Hey Jeff, what you watching?
Just some good old-fashioned 1940s TV.
Would you rather listen to the radio? Radios in the 1940s offered tons of programs, including soap operas, quiz shows, and dramas. It really became a great source of entertainment, like Lux Radio Theater. People loved listening to hour-long versions of motion pictures on the radio.
Wasn't entertainment getting a little dark back then? Film noir was popular, and it really showed the dark underside to American life.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, the news is on. Let's watch it.
What's buzzing, cousin? This is JAC with Tessely, along with my co-host, Stephanie.
Howdy hello to all of you on this fine morning. For today's show, we will be covering events ranging from the beginning to the end of World War II.
First off, get a load of this. Stephanie, do you know the real reason why the U.S. joined the war in the first place?
I need a little refresher. Well, it's because on December 7th, 1941, the U.S. naval base in Pearl Harbor was bombed by the Japanese aircrafts in a surprise attack. Is that what caused the United States to formally enter the war? I feel like they shouldn't have been too hasty.
I mean, if you wrap your brain around the situation, why wouldn't the United States go into war with Japan after losing thousands of American lives? Japan was practically asking for it when they bombed Pearl Harbor.
That's true. Makes sense.
Anyways, let's get back to the news segment. I'll pass the buck to you, Stephanie.
Alright, now it's my turn to be the grandstand.
Yeah, just get on with it.
Okay, so following the bombing of Pearl Harbor, the U.S. entered the war, right? Well, because they entered the war, many changes were made in the United States.
What kind of changes?
Changes in the economy, of course.
Oh yeah, you're right. I remember learning about how the Great Depression caused employment rates to go down to 25%. But because of the war, they were able to provide more jobs in factories due to the need for more wartime goods, causing employment rates to go up. And because more and more men were drafted into the war, women had more job opportunities too.
Speaking of wars, what kind of battles were fought during World War II?
Well, after the United States entered World War II, they fought many battles against the Axis powers, but the world's largest naval battle was fought between the United States and Japan, which was the Battle of Leyte Gulf that happened on October 24, 1944.
Who won though?
Well, the United States crippled the Imperial Japanese Navy and won, which allowed the Allies to reclaim the Philippines and control of the Pacific Ocean.
Well, that's what I call a sweet victory.
I know, right? But that wasn't the end of the war. The Allies still had many battles to fight before the Axis powers completely surrendered. Sadly, before the war ended, the U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt died due to a stroke.
Oof. R.I.P. to FDR. That must have impacted the United States greatly. But that makes me wonder, how did the war even end?
I'm glad you asked. So after Germany surrendered on May 7, 1945, all that was left was for Japan to surrender. However, even though they were already close to surrendering, President Harry S. Truman, who took over the presidency after Roosevelt's death, believed that they needed to force Japan to surrender.
Wait a second. I think I heard about that in Mr. V's class. Apparently, to end the war, they used atomic bombs that they developed secretly. I think it was called the Manhattan Project.
Bingo! To force Japan to surrender, they launched the first atomic bomb on August 6, 1945 in Hiroshima, and the second one on August 9 in 1945 in Nagasaki. This led to the death of many innocent lives due to the radiation that came from the bomb, killing more than 200,000 people in over the span of 2 to 4 months.
Damn, that's a bit cruel, don't you think?
In my book, yes it was. But what's done is done. It's all in the past now. And that concludes the end of today's news segment. I'm the anchor, Tessa Lee.
And I'm the co-anchor, Stephanie.
Thank you for watching JHC.
What's cooking, Helen?
I wanted this donut, but it's so unhealthy. I can't bring myself to eat it. Plus, its shape is really sweet.
Hot diggity dog, Helen. Have I got a solution for you?
Whoa!
Eat some Cheerios. They're high in fiber, meaning that they're heart healthy. And they're even shaped like a donut.
They look delicious.
They sure are. Try some.
Okay.
Cheerios. It's a honey M&M.
I'm bored. Let's change the channel to a reenactment of some kind. That sounds more fun to watch.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to our documentary on the completion of Mount Rushmore in 1941.
An old video of the making of Mount Rushmore has resurfaced. Let's take a peep at it.
What's the point of carving these 4 faces into the mountain anyway?
Tourism means more money. Money means we get paid, which means I can buy myself one of this new Slinky toys that just came out. What better than carving 4 historical presidents on a rock?
Yeah, I guess. Phew, this is exhausting. After so many years, we're finally close to finishing. How's Jefferson going along for you, Jeff?
He looks a little wonky. I think he needs a nose job.
But look at Abraham Lincoln. He really doesn't have a bad side, even in stone. Besides, I'm the one who carved him. Hey, don't mess with Abraham Lincoln. I'm the one who sculpted him.
You know what? He's picture perfect. I might even get one of those new Polaroid cameras to just take a picture of him.
Oh yeah, I heard those things print right after you take a picture.
Whoa, that's cool.
Anyways, we're almost done. Let's finish up Washington and Roosevelt so that we can go home and watch some TV.
Sounds like a plan. After 14 years of carving, I never want to see another rock again.
Whoa!
I guess those people are Mount Rush no more now.
And history has really been set in stone.
That's it for today's documentary, and tune in tomorrow. Bye.
Meet Jeff. Jeff's having a real crummy time. He wants to eat that hen fruit there, but can't because it's too cold. Well, Jeff, hold on to your specs, because you'll be amazed for what I got for you. The microwave. This thingamabob was invented by Percy Spencer. While experimenting with microwave beams, a chocolate bar in his pocket began to melt. This caused him to create the very first microwave. Just stick your food in there and watch it spin, spin, spin. Amazing! Now Jeff can eat his eggs with pleasure.
Mmm, delicious.
The microwave.
Ugh, why are there so many ads?
I don't know. Ask the TV that.
Ha ha, very funny. What do you want to watch?
A children's TV show? I know that the first children's TV show aired in 1946.
Sounds good to me.
Hey there, kids. Don't change the channel, because it's time for another episode of Learning Slang with Happy Helen.
Hey everyone, I'm Happy Helen, and today we're going to be learning slang. I'm here with the shortest kid on the block, Tessa Lee.
Hey, I'm Tessa. You know what, Happy Helen? I'm like 5'9". I am not the short...
Hey Tessa, no need to flip your wig. How about you tell us some slang words, you geezer?
You knucklehead. I'm 17. You're nuts for thinking I'm an old person.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get under your skin, shorty.
Can we just get on with this?
Alright, eager beaver. The first word is lettuce. Lettuce is what the cool kids call money. Hey Tessa, I know for sure you don't use this word, because you're neither a cool kid, nor do you have money.
Hey!
A second word is stompers. That means shoes. Here's an example sentence. Tessa always walks around with real ugly stompers. The third word is dead hooper, meaning bad dancer, which is basically what Tessa is.
You know what, Happy? You're being a real pain in the neck.
You're a pain in the neck. Who's the one who made a pass at Billy, huh?
It's not my fault you ditched him at the puppet show last week.
I do. So what? You got all babied up when you saw him the day after.
What do you mean? You're always the one who's so khaki-wacky, and stop treating me out on live television.
You want to take the speech somewhere else?
You know what I want? I want you to admit that you're a real fathead.
Oh boy, you're only making me want to blow a fuse. Why don't you just get lost?
Why don't you just stop having a hand up your...
Why don't you go take your short little legs and find some other children's show to screw up?
We'll be right back.
I'm back, you crumb!
You want to change the channel?
Yeah, I feel like watching people dance.
Okay.
TV break?
Looks like it. I guess it's a sign that we should probably do Mr. B's project now.
Yeah, we should.